good evening. We're in Bryant Park. Today is another picnic performance in Bryant Park, and this is called Pride in the Park by New York City Opera. Welcome everyone, and give us a like and subscribe. Thank you.
And the other is one of the anthems of City
Opera. Hi, good evening.
Which is sung by soprano Chelsea Bonnegood.
So we will spend some time in Bryant Park to show you how this picnic performance looks like and sounds like. Hey, it's Mara. Hi. Live stream from Bryant Park, New York City.
Is it soft against your face? Do you feel a kind of grace inside the breeze?
Hey, Soho. Good evening.
Will there be trees? Is the light? Does it hover on the ground? Does it shine from all around? Or just
welcome everyone, good evening.
And you wander on your own, slowly forget about the folks that you have known. For does rising bread fill up the air from open kitchens everywhere? Familiar faces far as you can see, like a family. Do we live? Is it like a little town? Do we get to look back down at who we love? Are we loved? Are we anywhere? Are we anywhere at all?
We're in Bryant Park. It's a picnic performance. Today is by New York City Opera, but this one is dedicated to the Pride Month. It's called Pride in the Park. Look how many people are here.
Longing to finish what I only just begun. Or has the rising fruit been waiting there for all the questions everywhere? In a world of unrest, suddenly you know, and you always know. Will my mama be there waiting for me?
We're walking around the park to show you the park from different angles. Fountain is silenced, not to interfere with the music. We're backstage right now. Picnic performances in Bryant Park. This one is called Pride in the Park, dedicated to Pride Month. June is Pride Month, and this one is by New York City Opera. Universal, hey, lovely day. Anna from Vegas. Lovely evening in New York too, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. We'll continue walking around the park. The bars here. A lot of people. It's Friday night and the work week. Thank God it's Friday again. TGIF. Happy Friday. Bryant Park is packed. All the tables and all the chairs are taken. Almost everything. And thousands of people sitting right there in front of the stage. The lawn is full of people.
Well, we can pick it up after.
Welcome to Bryant Park. This guy is one of the music directors of New York City Opera. He spoke before at previous events, so we saw him before here. Don't forget to give us likes. How many people here? Probably about 3,000 or 4,000, if not more. Welcome to Bryant Park, New York City. This is live feed, live stream. Bryant Park picnic performances, and this one is called Pride in the Park.
In a heat like this, you would think the soprano would be melting instead of molting. We have a bird catcher. Would you come on up here and help us out? The next piece is from a world premiere opera that New York City Opera produced this last winter by Ricky Ian Gordon and Michael Corey. It is The Garden of the Finzi Continis. It is based on the Giorgio Bassani novel and the very famous Oscar-winning film by Vittorio De Sica. It is one of the great stories. It deals with Jews in Italy during World War II who believe that they are rich and Jewish and therefore immune to everything the Nazis were about. The Nazis, however, thought they were Jewish first, second, and third. And it has a very sad ending. In the middle of the opera, there is a subplot about the Finzi Contini, one of the Finzi Continis. His name is Alberto. And he's a closeted gay man, and impossible for him to reveal himself. And he has a very good friend and former college roommate named Malnate, who he is very, very attracted to, but cannot express himself, even though he tries. And Malnate is completely oblivious to his feelings, and instead is more interested in his sister, Nicole. Anyway, we're here to recreate a very great moment from our world premiere. We're so proud that we produced this piece and 8 performances in the middle of COVID. Lots of testing. In any case, here is Bryant to recreate his role as Alberto Finzi Contini.
Welcome to Bryant Park. Let's listen to this performance as well.
Stupid, stupid man, now as ever blind, all the slimy holes we wind and dine. All this time I find praying you'd see how I behave myself, how I deprive myself, never depraved myself with anyone. All the years I saved myself for you, like some Jewish.
And Stephanie, this is Bryant Park performance that's called Pride in the Park, and this concert is dedicated to the Pride Month. June is the Pride Month. As we're walking around Bryant Park, we listen a little bit to the performances too, so we get some performances and people watching at the same time.
Before I die, will I belong to you? Or live a lie I try pretending to? Or maybe you're the better liar, unwilling to face that permutation of desire you've almost embraced.
Live stream from Bryant Park, New York City. Welcome. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, and for subscriptions.
Unto the sister I'm the likeness of. Will I keep stealing bad glances from mirrors?
There's all buildings around Bryant Park. This one is New York Public Library main building, but that's the back of it. For example, this one is a Salesforce Tower. you get hungry, you have a choice of food. It's 28 degrees Celsius right now, and the wind is very, very low, so it feels pretty hot. And it's evening, so it was much warmer during the day.
Are now two pieces by the great Jerry Herman. One from Maine, Bosom Buddies, and one from La Cage aux Folles, which is self-explanatory.
Alright, we are walking around Bryant Park. Let's see what they will start performing now, and then we will continue walking.
Always leave for somebody's friends, sisters, and pals. We'll always be for somebody's. If life should reject
Oh, this is classic.
Let's
listen to the...
If I say that your tongue is vicious,
Hey, Three
if
song.
I should call you uncouth, it's simply that. Who else but I for somebody will sit down and tell you the truth? Though now and again I'm aware that my candid opinion may sting. Though often my frank observations might scald. No, I've been meaning to tell you for years you should wear your hair natural like mine. If I kept my hair natural like yours, I'd be bald. But darling, we'll always be dear companions, my crony, my mate. We'll always be harmonizing. Orphan Annie and Sandy, Amos and Andy. If I say that your sense of style's as far off as your youth, it's simply that. Who else but somebody will tell you the whole stinking truth? Yeah, about that. Each time that a critic has written, your voice is the voice of a frog. Straight to your side to defend you, I
This is real
rush.
Broadway musical,
That's true.
yeah.
And you know that I'm there every time that the world makes an unkind remark. When they say, Vera Charles is the world's greatest lush. How dare you? It's true. It hurts me. Does it though? If I say that your fangs are showing, maim, pull in your claws, it's simply that. Who else but somebody can notice the obvious flaws? I feel it's my duty to tell you it's time to adjust to your age. Here we go. You try to be kind to my heart when you're Lady Macbeth. Exactly how old are you, Vera? The truth? Well, how old do you think? Somewhere between 40 and death. But aren't you older than me? Not according to Facebook. My sweet, I'll always be Alice Thomas if you'll leave the truth tonight. And though I'll admit I miss you, I got to lose it. I'm so good. And if I say that's
Look how many people are here. The Miami Chalk, welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome back. That's pretty cool. Okay, soon we're going to leave Bryant Park and we'll continue our walk. But we just wanted to zigzag around Bryant Park because we knew that would be a performance here, so why not? Don't forget to give us likes, and if you're not subscribed yet, we welcome you to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe with all notifications. We're walking and show you in New York City. Welcome everyone.
Praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what? If I love each feather and each spangle, why not try to see things from a different angle? Life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses.
Welcome everyone.
I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, world, I am what I
Oh, that was good. Stephanie, gotta welcome. I enjoy watching you at night going through the city. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Martin.
Some of the greatest works in musical theater. Very proud gay man. Spoke up for gay rights always. And somebody that was a friend of the New York City Opera. And we miss him very much. This next section is dedicated to him and his memory. 3 selections. One from Company with a man. One from Passion. And then the lively and charming Weekend in the Country finale for our short part. And then we're going to add very special guests. So here is our tribute to the wonderful and extremely great Stephen Sondheim.
Alright, let's see. Let's see a little bit of that too. then we'll venture into different areas of Midtown.
Someone to hurt me too deep. Someone to sit in my chair and ruin your sleep and make you aware of being alive. Being alive. Someone to need you too much. Someone to know you too well. Someone to pull you up short. Put you in hell. Leave you wanting, being alive.
Bryant Park, New York City. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your likes, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not.
Someone like you're not the one to share. They go a lot is being alive. Being alive. Someone to crown you with love. Someone to
Hey, Yogi Bear fan. It's your turn to sing, Al.
make you
Hey, good evening.
always be there.
Hey, Jessam. Good evening.
Of being alive, being alive, being alive, being alive.
This performance in Bryant Park is called Pride in the Park, and it's dedicated to Pride Month, which is June. Yes, someone is singing up on the stage.
Somebody hold me too close. Somebody turn me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair, ruin my sleep, and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell. Give me support for being alive. Make me
Hey, Jason, good evening.
alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used and vary my days. But alone is alone. But alive. Somebody crown me with love. Somebody
wonderful.
force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help me survive. Being alive, being alive, being alive.
Ants living their own life. Okay. the performance continues, but we probably will continue walking. We've been here for 30 minutes, 32 to be exact, and we got a good feel of this performance. So we're going to slowly walk out of the park and go somewhere else. Hey, Sunshine Afri, good evening. This is their backstage. I guess these are the kids, choir or something like this, that are about to go on stage too. You enjoyed the day too, wonderful. Thank you. Happy Friday. Sun is setting. Oh, you know what? We can see the sunset through. This is West 41st Street, and the sun is directly in front of us. Wow, what a nice thing. This is some sort of a Manhattan henge, whatever they say, but if it's not today. Look at this view. Sun is setting directly in front of us. This is Salesforce Tower, and this is Bryant Park. We're looking in the direction of Hudson River, which is west of Manhattan. It does look like Manhattan Henge. It's the same exact look. And the sun is right within the building, no matter what they say. Look how many people are here taking pictures. Pretty awesome view. Sunset over Hudson River, over New Jersey, another side of Hudson. And we are on 6th Avenue, as we're fairly in the middle of between east and west and edges of Manhattan here. Somewhere in the middle of the island. Welcome everyone. And thank you for watching. We were enjoying a little bit of a picnic in the park performances in Bryant Park, and this one today is Pride in the Park by New York City Opera. Even though they mostly were performing numbers from the musicals, but still great voices and great cause. But now we turn and we're still in the park. Look, we're still in Bryant Park, and the stage is right here, right? That's the backstage area. The sun is setting and we see Summit building, and there, see those 3 floors that look a little different color-wise? Those 3 floors is the observation deck. Glass and mirrors, amazing thing, amazing. Hey, the SF style, welcome, welcome. And now we turn and we are directly across. And look, people are taking pictures, people are standing here and enjoying it. I don't know how much they can enjoy it if they don't have, if they hope they're not looking directly into the sun. Our camera is looking directly into the sun, so we're good. fountain is amazing, but right now fountain is silenced, not to interfere with the performance. It is pretty cool. Beautiful sunset. The sun is directly in the middle of the buildings.
During Christmas, they put a ice skating rink in here, and they have a bunch of like.
Nice and fly. Is this a new thing now? To watch sunset? I don't know, but a lot of people always here, and whenever they catch the sunset, they always stand here and here and everywhere else along the line. Maybe by the river. If you continue walking that way, you will be by Hudson River in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes maybe. Maybe a little longer, depending on how fast you're walking. Pretty awesome. Look. All those pictures are going on social media ASAP. No, we're not gonna go to the river. By the time we get to the river, it's gonna be darker, and we're gonna be way off out there. So not today, but we've been walking along Hudson River Park multiple times, and we will definitely continue that. Greg, hello from Canada, raining here. Hey Canada, hi Greg, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. And everyone, thank you so much for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, and for your donations. If you give us super chat or super sticker, or buy us a coffee on Ko-Fi, or give us a Venmo or a Cash App, we really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Is that a candy car? Because we saw candy buses, but this one looks like a candy car. Very interesting. I mean, it looks very attractive to all ages. Yes, it says good vibes, and it says Weedwall candies. Yeah, this is a candy car. Going to cross the street and zigzag around this area as the sun is setting in Manhattan. People stand here at the edge of the street right here and taking pictures. Look, and look, probably 50 people at the same time are taking pictures from this angle, but sun is setting and it's not as bright anymore. It's partially hidden by the building, so we caught the most exciting part of it. JSM looks like an improved version of Hippie Car. Improved and I don't know who's standing there, but the message is very clear what this vehicle is promoting. It's Pontiac. Oh, she's right there through the roof. She's holding the candy and basically promoting the sales. We are going to West 42nd, which is the next intersection, and then we're gonna turn left and walk toward Times Square. This is Whole Foods Market. Hey Frankie, good evening. This is 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, northbound at West 42nd Street. We see Radio City right there. We see that vertical sign in the middle of your screens. That's Radio City. It's on 53rd, 54th. Oh boy. This car is going toward Times Square. Another teeny tiny candy outlet. Interesting, 404 area code. So this company is definitely based somewhere else. Some state with 404 area code. Midwest maybe? Welcome everyone. We are streaming live from New York City. We're in Midtown and walking from Bryant Park to Times Square. NY. Yeah, we see the sun from here as well. This is 42nd Street. It's a public space with a lot of tables and chairs. Now what we see? Another emergency vehicle going that way. What is it? Ambulance? Yes, it's an ambulance. And the candy boss, real candy boss. If Jesus knew, he probably knows somehow, if Jesus knew that his likeness will be put on the bus selling the stuff, what would Jesus say? Oh, that's a good one. What would Jesus say? We're approaching Times Square, and this is the ball that everyone is waiting to drop on New Year's moment. This is that same ball, and those who are early enough on New Year's Eve, this spot is not the worst one because they can see the ball. They cannot see anything in Times Square, but they can see the ball. The other thing is, you want to stand here for 6 to 8 hours in this spot without being able to go anywhere for any reason and wait for the ball to drop, and by the time ball drops, you drop because you're exhausted and your body is not functioning properly. But a lot of people do this every year. Yogi Bear, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, Stephanie said probably wants to cut off the profits. Yeah, maybe in this economy, yes. That would not be a bad idea. We are approaching Times Square. And not only, yeah, they concentrate here around Times Square area, around Midtown. Another one. This is one of the Times Square towers. This one right here. It just looks ugly because all the billboards are gone for now for some reasons. Usually they're all covered by video billboards, not just from the other side, from the Times Square side, but also from all over. But right now it looks naked. Nokia building. Times Square is right down there. We're going to cross the street. We're going to cross the street right there, and then we're going to walk around to the left. Slightly different crowd. This one is Times Square subway entrance, and they're also doing construction. This entrance opened recently, and it has a fantastic mosaic inside, downstairs, before you actually even enter the subway. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk downstairs and show you that. This is 42nd Street Times Square station. On this space before was a very narrow, old-looking exit. They remodeled it completely, and now it is modern and very wide. Can accommodate a lot of people if needed. This is one of the entrances to the station through the turnstile. As you can see, subway in New York is easily accessible without paying for it. There are stations that maybe 95% of people jump, crawl, walk over and step over this. It is very low. It is maybe 2 feet tall, maybe 30, maybe 60, 70 centimeters, and it's some jump over it. Just use hands and jump, and not to promote anything, but they don't do it much around here because, you know, they can get a ticket, they can be noticed by enforcement, but unlike other big cities like in Washington DC and Miami and other big ones, there's no way you can jump like that. In New York you can. Everything is pretty old technology at this point, even though they use new technology to let people go through the turnstile on the way in, but still. Jorge, South Quest de Portugal. SF Style, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome. Oh, Stephanie says we do that in London. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Stephanie says I can feel the buzz of the city. London is like that, an amazing vibe. Thank you, thank you. So this mosaic is new, very new. They opened the entrance and they also created this. We've been posting a couple of pictures from here, but that's posting pictures is one thing, and videos the other thing. Also, you see how many cameras are here, so you know, everything is under control, thankfully. Hey, Blake, Joe Biden's gas prices hurt, but poor people the most. Well, yes. I'm not sure if Joe Biden has anything to do with what's going on in the world at this point. The trend is that the gas went up, doubled, really. At this point, this trend goes beyond, I think, the country leaders. It's just the circumstances that the world is in right now. Beautiful mosaic, and they also opened the part of the tunnel that basically if you enter here you can exit right by Bryant Park. So that big wide block that we walked, we could walk underground through the tunnel, moving in that direction. That's a shuttle train stop first, and then you know, you can continue through the tunnel. This portion of the mosaic is also brand new. NY, nice art. NY, Yogi Bear fan. This member the carnival in the Caribbean. Blake, how much how much did that part of the subway cost the taxpayer, or did it just come out of? Okay, we're not talking politics here. This is a travel chart, walk-in chart, not politics chart. But I will tell someone who wants to know how much is the cost of the ride in New York City subway or bus. It's $2.75. And unlike in some other cities where the distance defines the cost of the trip, it's the same no matter if you need one trip to, you know, one station away, or from South Brooklyn to North Bronx. This will cost you the same exact $2.75. Plus, of course, you can buy monthly tickets or Metro cards, and weekly as well. Monthly Metro card is $127. $127 can get you unlimited access to subways and buses and ferries too, I think. We found Elmo's. Hey, hola Armando. We're going to mute for a moment because we're going through copyright. Welcome to Times Square. We are in Times Square. We are in Times Square. 8:26 p.m. is time in New York. This is Friday, June 17th. Don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to share if you want to share the link to the stream. And if you're not subscribed yet, we invite you to subscribe with all notifications, so this way we'll never miss our streams. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, Armando. A gorgeous evening in New York City. Hard Rock Cafe is right there. And Bryant Park would be to our right, a block over. Guy is dressed in Mexican costume and sings Mexican songs. We are browsing Times Square. Yeah, it didn't rain today. Good weather today. Hot but good. This is ABC Studios. They also have studios on Upper West Side in Columbus and a little above Columbus Circle. We walked through that area yesterday. And this is ABC Studios where they taping Good Morning America. And Yogi Bear fan, never ending construction, that's for sure. Construction and scaffoldings. This is Times Square, pretty dark. Who remembers the times when here, instead of Gap, we could go to Toys R Us that had Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round, no, Ferris wheel inside. Good old times. A lot of Pride billboards for Pride Month. It's getting darker by the minute. Yeah, we saw a couple of Elmos, and now it's a bunch of Mickeys, Minis actually, and another Elmo. It's the real face of Elmo. They flirting with people to get them into, to shame them into taking the pictures for them. This is their new techniques and tactics. They're grabbing their hands. They show the real faces. They speak their language sometimes, and they just, do what they can to get as many customers as they can. The Mighty Bull is in the building. The Mighty Bull. Good evening. I hope I'm not too late. Nope, not at all. Thank you very much, as always, for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're in Times Square and over 170 people watching us, maybe more. Our counter is not always correct. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us in our Friday night walk through New York City's Midtown areas. We are walking through Times Square. Which is pretty packed. Hey, Smarty Pants, it looks like Times Square is back to pre-pandemic levels. Yeah, sometimes it looks like it's above and beyond pre-pandemic levels. Audible says, greetings, family, fans, and moderators. Watching, listening, learning, enjoying, hopefully. Thank you.
The Bronx. Oh, supporter of water from the Bronx, man.
We are browsing through Times Square. This smaller stage is also used for live performances occasionally in Times Square. Pretty crowded. They're offering Polaroid pictures for $5. Who would want a Polaroid picture these days? This lady right there. It's holding the sign, Polaroid pictures $5. Thank you very much, the Mighty Bull again. Stephanie, Wednesday was the hottest day in the UK since 1976. Uh-oh, global warming. And why is retro an instant picture? Yes, maybe to some. maybe, and maybe. There's plenty of Elmas today. There's another one right there. Really demanding these little Mickey's, Minnie's, and everybody else. And their hands are full of money. Stefan says it was crazy, and of course I had to go out. What is this guy doing? Is he selling those t-shirts? It's almost like he's moving the whole route. This is something else. Look.
Hi guys.
I already did it.
You did it.
We did. Thank you.
Not sure what this guy's up to, but this is something else. There's always something. Interesting. Oh, these are Koreans. They wear Korean national outfits, looks like. Right there. Are they getting married? Maybe. I'll probably getting married. This could make a good thumbnail for this video. A lot of photography is going on. That's another guy with a Polaroid. $5. I guess they work together with that girl. Maribu, keeping it moving and keeping it going. Razak, good evening. Jessam, she's wearing a handbag. I don't know what it's called on men's. Thank you for the info. And it's pretty much dark in New York City, but it's so bright in Times Square you don't even notice sometimes. Don't forget to give us a like. The more likes, the more people on YouTube and Google will discover our stream and our channel. Thank you so much for your likes. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, don't be shy. What are you gonna lose? Just click subscribe button. If you're watching us right now, then you'll like it. If you like it, only makes sense to subscribe. Just make sure when you hit that bell, you choose all notifications, which will always notify you when we are live or posting our videos. Hey, Bagel and Walks. Hello, hello, good evening. This is how they work. They almost get into physical touch with the potential clients. They must be super hot in those outfits. And you can often see just see how much money they make. They constantly counting money. They have money. They make a lot of money. But it is a cool picture. Oh. Stefan, always like your walks. Send me the cash in the post. Thank you very much for liking our walks. And everybody, if you feel like supporting our channel with your super chats, your super stickers, if you want to buy us a coffee on Ko-Fi, if you want to give us a Venmo cash app, we cannot make you do it, but if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you feel like supporting our channel, we're really thankful for that and we appreciate it very much. Hey Jason, good evening. So, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is June 18th and tomorrow is Mermaid Parade in Coney Island in Brooklyn. Shall we go there and stream from Coney Island, Brooklyn, and perhaps enjoy Mermaid Parade? What do you think? The parade starts at 1 o'clock, or is it 11? We will have to double check. I think it's, well, I forgot. I have to find out. Either 1 o'clock or 11 o'clock. I know there's one in there somewhere. And I think it's 11. Anyways, so that is, according to their own website, the largest art parade in the country. Malibu, absolutely. Bagel and Works Mermaid Parade. Teresa, yes, please. We will seriously consider that opportunity, and we cannot promise you 100%, but who knows, who knows. Maria Cristina from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Boa noite. The steps are completely packed, and Times Square is packed completely as well. Stefan, what is Mermaid Parade? Mermaid Parade is a parade where people dress as mermaid and sea creatures of all kinds and march near the ocean, or partially they will be marching on Surf Avenue in Brooklyn and Coney Island, and then they will make a turn near Cyclone and walk toward Boardwalk, which is one avenue block length, and then they will make a turn onto Boardwalk and walk on Boardwalk a little bit. They have a constant flow of money. We're not being nosy, but she had like probably a couple of $100 in her hand right now, like in 20s and all kinds of other bills, if not more. Good for them. They're working hard. They sweat a lot. This is very hot today. Just and check, Mermaid Parade starts at 1 p.m. Thank you so much. And why, sure, can't wait to see you cover the Mermaid Parade. Should be fun. The only thing is that that will be the challenge, to stand right directly next to the fans because they're anticipating a lot of people being there in advance. But we are, I guess, we'll use our height advantage maybe, and if anything we can even hold it a little higher, but so we'll figure it out as long as we get there. Hey Yogi Bear fan, night. Razak, I just came back from Ocean City with my family. Ocean City, New Jersey. Scotland 1744. Good walk, New York from Scotland. Hey, good late evening, Scotland. 1744. We are browsing in Times Square. Sunset has happened recently. We were able to enjoy the pretty good angle from Bryant Park. We started our walk in Bryant Park and we saw some performances in Bryant Park today. The concert is called Pride in the Park. We didn't see the whole thing, but we saw quite a few. We probably spent about 30-40 minutes in there. Then we walked toward Times Square. Now we're in Times Square. Perfect storm. Good evening. Beautiful night on the best New York City walking stream. Oh, thank you. And we also have a fantastic audience every time we're streaming. There are familiar faces and new faces, and more people discover our channel, and more people subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. People support our channel, help our channel to grow and develop. Thank you for all of that. Perfect storm. I saw the concert in Bryant Park too. That's where I was. It was a kids' high school musical group. Oh, so we left Bryant Park before. We saw those kids, and those kids were about to go on stage maybe in about 10 minutes from the moment we started enjoying sunset, and then we walked out of Bryant Park. So over there too. Kirk, good evening. Moise, good evening.
Top shelf, good weed.
Stephanie says, I'm sorry, Stefan, my bad. Stefan says, good evening, new faces in chat. Yogi Bear fan, we will see you later. Good night. Almost 180 people watching us according to our counter. Welcome everyone. We are in busy Times Square.
Vous savez quoi, on va traverser en face.
So that entrance right there, it's Rise New York. Rise New York is the New York exhibit and the ride inside, indoors, but it is a combination of, it's a 4D. It's a simulator, and it lets you fly, quote unquote, above New York City's main landmarks. Pretty awesome. But before you get there, you go through the exhibit that gives you the brief history of New York City, which is awesome too. The Mighty Bull following the leader. Skechers store in New York. City's Times Square. And everything is, almost everything is Dedicated to Pride Month, you see rainbow colors everywhere. And ABC Studios right there. You know, this you see that around time New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve, especially New Year's Eve, you see this building is very prominent in all the broadcasts because ABC is one of the main broadcasters, and the studios is right there, and their stage is right there as well. And this is a fake monk that wants you $5. Scotland says, sounds like Glasgow. Perfect storm. Times Square is packed. Yeah, it's beyond packed. Tour buses, double deckers. Cheesy music, it is. Cheesy, but YouTube's approved. So we started in Bryant Park and we're finishing around here in Times Square. This is 7th Avenue and West 42nd Street. We've been walking for 1 hour and 21 minutes. We had a pretty pleasant walk, and we thank you so much for, as always, for dedicating your amazing, personal, precious time to watching our, hopefully, well-enjoyed streams. Thank you so much for that. If you subscribed, we thank you for coming back and watching our streams. If you're not subscribed, we welcome you to our channel, and we're just inviting you to subscribe and make sure you hit the bell and choose all notifications. This way we'll never miss our stream again. We want to thank you so much for all of your kind donations and contributions during the stream and before, and hopefully in the future as well. What kind of art would you like to see? So tomorrow is Saturday, and there is a good chance that we will go to Coney Island and bring Mermaid Parade atmosphere to you, to our viewers, and hopefully it will be enjoyable. The weather hopefully will be good enough, pleasant, not too hot, not too cold. Perfect storm, authentic taste of New York. And if we succeed going there, we will be more than happy to enjoy it and show you the atmosphere of Coney Island and Mermaid Parade. Mermaid Parade was cancelled for the previous 2 years, and now it's back. It's going to be 40th annual Mermaid Parade. It's gone now. There were some guys with art pieces for sale. Gotcha. As always, I want to wish you amazing rest of the day or beginning of the new one. If you're watching us from places like Australia or Thailand or Japan, other than that, we want to wish you a fantastic rest of the day. And hopefully you're gonna stay happy, you're gonna stay healthy, and we will see you later, but most likely we will see you soon. Have a fantastic summertime, and we will see you. Good night.